if you complain about anyone in your life who is in your life, it's your responsibility, because no one has the power to choose the people in your life other than yourself. So if you have, okay, it's a bit more difficult with family because you were born into a family and you have a mom and a dad and a brother and sister. But if you choose your partner, that's a conscious choice. And then
Not
afterwards, Barbara, but if you choose your partner and afterwards you start bitching about your partner because 3 months has passed and now they're not,
Come on.
they are not what you thought they were. No, but really.
No one is what you think they are when you meet them.
No, okay. Here's
no
my point.
one.
Here's my point, and we have talked about this.
Except
When
I am
you
perfect.
when you get a job, right? When you get a job, you get hired for your CV, and you get fired for your characteristics. And relationships are exactly the same. Because when you meet someone new, you're gonna hide everything from your CV that you want to dump, and then you're just going to amplify. Oh, I speak 3 languages, and then I worked in this company, and then this company, and this company, right? You make yourself, it's almost as if you send a representative of yourself to the relationship to get that person, but like the truth is going to come out sooner or later, right? And then 3 months later, 5 months later, whatever, 20 years later, you're going to get fired because of your characteristics, but you can never hide who you are.
Come on, what's the other way around? You go to a company because, what is represented to you, and you leave because of the people.
Yeah,
but this is it. You go there because you see, oh my God, Tinder profile, great. We go to one date.
That's fine.
You leave because you don't match.
No, but that's fine. That's also acceptable. However, let's say I go to a company, right? Which I did, and I left. I didn't blame the company for anything. There were bad people, there were bad bosses, there was everything to also complain about why I left. But I left because I chose to leave, right? And it's about the mentality. People who quit their job and then blame the people in the company or their boss are the same people who quit their relationship and blame their partner, because the same fucking quality that they have is that they cannot take responsibility for the decisions. Because did the company call you randomly, hey, just a random call, do you want to work for us? No, you sent your CV to a company, right? And if you didn't put in the hours to find out where you're fucking getting the job from, that means that you got the job too early and you didn't understand where you were going, and afterwards you blame them for it.
Yeah.
It's a level of maturity. I'm just saying that there's one thing is personal responsibility, and another thing that I wanted to talk about, but we're not going to get into today, is extreme ownership of responsibility, which means that you consciously take responsibility not only for your own actions, but for the actions of people around you. Not that it's true, but because it's healthier, right? So let's say if you have a partner, it doesn't matter if it's their responsibility or your responsibility. It doesn't matter if it's you to blame or them to blame. You just take all of it, because the person who gets influenced by those situations for you is you, right? So it doesn't matter even what the truth is. If you get emotionally hurt, you should just take extreme ownership of everything that happens around you. The issue why people don't do that is that they don't have the capacity to do that, right? Most people don't have any capacity to have a close relationship. That's why you start blaming other people, and it's always someone else. It's the same outsourcing problem. If you outsource everything, you outsource love, and you get hurt, the problem is there, right? If you go to Fiverr, and
Fiverr.
it's like, it's a good example. It's like, I want a logo, right? And then you go hire this guy, which is your choice, and you take the cheapest fucking one because you have no money, so you want to save money. And you hire that random guy from the middle of fuck nowhere, and then they send you a logo, and you're like, well, this is fucking garbage. I hate that guy. I hate Fiverr. It's a shitty platform. Fuck this. You chose to use Fiverr. You chose the cheapest price. And people do the same in choosing a partner. Let's be honest. People are not confident enough to actually have standards, to appreciate themselves enough, to aim higher than they think they deserve.
I really like that point.